Showing love to those on the front lines, homes across the state and country answered a plea from a Windham woman looking to show support to her husband, an emergency room doctor.
So I thought, I'm going to just ask some of the neighbors if they'll put some hearts up on their doors and mailboxes on his way to work so that he can just feel that love.
Tanya Russell started a Facebook page at the outset of the pandemic, Hearts for Healthcare Workers. Soon pictures were being posted from all over.
So it was beautiful to see that love, really spreading like that. I heard from a lot of healthcare workers that it really lifted their spirit, knowing that the communities were behind them and empathizing with what they were going through.
The page also became a place for those in the medical field to share stories about caring for those with COVID.
There was a lot of information being passed by a lot of very knowledgeable people on that page that I believe really saved lives.
Today, the page is filled with photos of newly vaccinated members of the front lines.
It really became a page of supporting each other, and it morphed into, little hearts on doors to really sharing your heart with other people and, your experience and, ideas of how to get through this together. It was incredible.
Sewing to stop the spread of COVID, Nashua's Masketeers and the Bedford Sewing Battalion donated thousands upon thousands of face coverings to members of the community.
When this crisis is over, we're going to feel as though we tried to do something positive. And we hear from our battalion members all the time that they are so happy to be contributing.
Making it loud and clear that their thoughts are with first responders and healthcare workers, this Hampstead neighborhood held a clanging and banging session every Sunday night to say thank you. Artist Stacy Lucas used her talents to paint positive messages of hope on the walls of the PSU Arena in case it was needed as a surge site for COVID patients. On this Durham street, a warm welcome home for a superhero in scrubs, returning from his shift at Portsmouth Hospital.
Come around the corner and see all my neighbors on the street with sparklers and cowbells and signs that you can see behind me. Just awesome, amazing surprise. Great to have all this support in such a great community we have here.
The close-knit neighborhood cheering on Brian Schlender, a former Army medic on a new mission at home on the front line of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Strong crew, nurses, doctors, we're all working together to get through this and take great care of our patients.
Helping to protect frontline workers, Bishop Brady Jr. Angelica Whitney. When her robotics team's trip to the world competition was canceled last spring due to COVID, this Epsom 15-year-old focused her efforts on making PPE.
So I started making everything back in April of 2020. That is when the first robotics organization as a whole announced their 1 million PPE challenge, encouraging teams around the world to make and donate PPE.
In the past year, using her team's 3D printers, she's made close to 8,000 pieces of PPE, which she's donated to places like Concord Hospital.
And it goes straight on like so.
Her face shields have provided hospital staff with an additional layer of protection.
She got grants for this. She just an amazing young lady, truly amazing.
What do you think about what you've been able to accomplish here?
I'm really proud of the impact that I've been able to make on the community, and I'm really glad that I've been able to give back to the community that's been helping all of us out in so many different ways.
So it's not up and around and pulling on them.
Angelica has also been donating 3D printed ear savers and says she'll continue to make PPE until there's no longer a need.
It touches you to see that people that young are thinking about that, and it's just gives you great joy.